Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Sudoku with Tsvetii. We are on episode 4, and if you are new to the series, hello. And if you are a returning viewer, hello. Hope everyone is doing well. We will be doing another medium puzzle tonight. Ooh, I love that. That's shaping up. Why'd I put that there? Ew. Disgusting. Already getting over my skis. All right. Agatha, what's wrong, sweetie pie? Agatha. Agatha wants some attention and she wants some love, and I'm getting text messaged. I'm getting everything. I am starting to explode on the inside. But we will not be deterred, and we will not let this deter us. Otherwise, we have a couple other ones. We do have a 2 that has to be over there in that other column, as well as a 2 over here. But no other information. Agatha, I just gave you some snacks. You do not need any more snacks right now. She's very upset with me. I think she's planning my death. We have 0 3s. No 3s. That is fine. Anyways, we're going to go to 4s. We do have a 4 that has to be right there. Then we have a 4 that must be over in this column. And then 4 can really be any of these 4 up here potentially. So we'll go to 5s. And I want to give a sincerely worded apology to the number 5. And I apologize for all my behavior. I believe that I was misguided. I was angry. I wasn't me. I wasn't me when I'm hungry. I should have eaten a Snickers. And I want to apologize to the number 5. I don't care if they accept my apology or not. This is not about the number 5. This is about me redeeming myself for struggling. And I think the struggles. Agatha, honey, your daddy is at a standing desk, and he is trying. Agatha? Oh, she put her head down. She's very upset. See what happens? You upset the child. But yeah, we don't really have many other things. I mean, we know that could be a potential 7 right there. But we'll move on to number 8. Agatha, I love you, honey. Daddy's doing something. He'll be just with you in a second, okay? Yes. I need to figure out the 8s here. We do know that 8 has to be one of those 3, so we don't really have that full. Sweetie. I love you, Agatha. Good girl. She gave me like the saddest meow. But we do know that 1 and 2 cannot be there. So that we do know that 2 has to be there, which means 2 could potentially be over here now, or is over here now. We know that these are solved for 4 and 9. What other things can we solve here? We know this will be a 9, which means 9 has to be up there. Sweetie pie. Agatha really wants to play right now. All right, Aggie, will you be kind and collected for about 5 more minutes? And then Daddy will play with you all night. Okay? She winked at me. She winked at me. I think I'm in the clear. So I have to speed run this. So we know that 1, 2, that'll be 1 and 3. For this one, we know it'll be 3s, 1, and then 2, 3, 4, 5. And that'll be a 5. Cannot be 5 down here. So 5 right here is in the middle. We know that is 1 and 3. So we know 5 can't be over here. So we know 5 is actually over here. That is a 7. Apologies. So we know 5 is right here. We know 5 is over here. We know 5 is right here. We are figuring out the 5s. We do need a 1, cannot be there, which means 1 has to be there or there. 2, and we have 3, which has to be there, there, or there. We're doing pretty well so far, I would say, if I do say so myself. Aggie, you want to say hi? Aggie is currently sniffing the microphone. She just wanted to be in the video. And I love you too, sweetie pea. I love you too. I love you, honey. A cute thing that happened to me is I was walking over to my desk after getting home from work, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to record a video. Go ahead and get the recording out today. Finish the recording for the day. And then I can relax, ease my weary head a little bit, maybe work on a little music afterwards. So I did that. I walk over. My girlfriend printed off from a label maker and just wrote Bamboozled on my mouse. Very funny. Very upsetting. Do any of you know divorce attorneys? That is obviously a joke. So if we know 5 has to be over here, I'm arguing 3, or sorry, that 3 has to be over here. So that I'm considering this to be, no, we know 3 is over here, so I'm pretty sure this will be a 3. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that'll be our 3. So I'm going to go ahead and take off the 1 for right now, which means that this will be 1. Which means that would be 1. Which means that that would be 1. Nope. This is 1. I just did the mental math there. And that would not work. So we know that 3 has to be here and here, which means that this will be a 3. Which means that this will be the 5, and this will be the 1. Which means this will be a 3, this will be a 5. And it's fun when we do mental math like that, and it actually works out in our favor. So we do know this could be a 7 or a 3. You know, this could be the 3 or 7 as well. 2. Silly Babilly. We are down to this. So I technically was right that this was 1, but I was right for all the wrong reasons. So we know this will be a 4. Which means 4 is actually right here or here, which means this is not 7. This will be just 4 and 5. 3 is actually here. So this has to be 7, which means this is 3. Which means this will be a 7, which will be a 3. 3. That'll be a 3. We have 7 and 8 right here, which means this will be a 2. And we have made substantial progress in the previous couple minutes. We are missing 2 2s, which would be 1 right there and 1 right here. We know 3 has to be there or there. We know 3 is right here or here. We know 3 could potentially be there or there. Actually, no. 3 has to be here, which means 3 is right there and 3 is right there. And then 3 is right there. Oh wow, we're making considerably faster progress when we're not just yapping all the time. Who would have guessed? This will be a 5, which means this will be a 5. That's a 4, which means this will be the 9, the 4. I am also on a mission to play with Agatha. If you guys do not know, that is Agatha is my cat. She is my little baby. She's like a... How old are you? She's like getting close to like a 1.5 years old. She's just a little black cat. She's not fat like her sister Kiki. Alright, so we do have this. So this will be 7. right? Yes, it has to be 7. That'll be an 8. Nope, nope, go back. Okay, so this is 7. I was confusing myself, which means this will be 8. To which this will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Number missing 2 and 8 right here. Missing 2 and 9, but this will be 2. To which this will be 9, 8, 2. Which means 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's in that row. So this has to be 7. To which this will be 8. 8. Thank you. To which this will be 7. 7, 8. Hey, an achievement earned. I think that is for completing a medium or more difficult puzzle without doing any checks or edits. Which means I didn't even hit check once. I didn't even have to redo anything. I really didn't mark much stuff down. High quality. More high quality content coming from Tsvetii. Anyways, I said I was going to give you another music recommendation. And this is more of like a, not really indie rock. It was kind of like prog rock at the time. But I would recommend the band Joy Division. Whether the song is Love Will Tear Us Apart, Transmission, or She's Lost Control. Fantastic, moody songs for a fantastically moody man like myself. Rest in peace, Ian Connor. Anyways, see you tomorrow. Take care, stay safe. And I already said that. Bye.